Did you know? Coffee is actually a fruit. It comes from a bush or tree containing berries, which at the pit of the berry there is a coffee cherry, which the seeds of these coffee berries are processed, which ultimately makes roasted coffee beans. Did you know? Drinking coffee can make you live longer and lose weight. Coffee is rich in antioxidant properties, which makes it one of the most healthiest drinks which is consumed worldwide. Due to a variety of its healthy compounds, it can reduce the likeliness of a person getting cardiovascular disease. To add to this, it contains chlorogenic acid polyphenols, which has been attributed to weight loss. An average cup of black coffee contains 1 to 2 calories. However, for weight loss, it should be noted that this is not including any coffee condiments such as sugar, milk, cream, etc. Did you know? A new study has been done which shows that a coffee a day could be enough to stop onset of Alzheimer's disease. This is due to a compound in coffee which destroys bad tau proteins which accumulate in the brain, which kills nerve cells. Coffee, however, will stop them from gathering in clumps and may eliminate them, resulting in preventing onset of Alzheimer's disease. Did you know? Coffee was originally discovered by a goat herder named Chaldi in 800 AD. Legend has it he noticed that his goats were full of energy, acting strange and not wanting to go to sleep. It was then that he noticed that this was due to his goats eating berries or coffee cherries from a tree, to which was the first known discovery of what we now know as coffee beans. Did you know where the word coffee comes from? The word coffee originates from the Arabic word kahwa, which is the term for a certain type of wine. Following this, the Ottoman Turkish people called coffee kahve, which later in the Netherlands it was known as koffie, to which in English the word coffee was derived in 1582. Did you know? Coffee can also stop the onset of Parkinson's disease. Similarly to Alzheimer's disease, however, in this case it helps stop the onset due to 2 compounds in coffee, caffeine and EHT, which in turn has been shown to delay or stop the onset of Parkinson's. Do you know the difference between light and dark coffee? Well, both have unique properties. Light coffee is commonly enjoyed more in relation to its taste, being bright, crisp, acidic and sometimes fruity in tasting, whereas dark roast coffee is bold, bitter, smoky and even nutty in flavor. These differences occur as the coffee beans are roasted to different temperatures, light being roasted to a lower temperature compared to dark, which is roasted at a higher temperature. In relation to the caffeine content, they are pretty much the same, however light roast contains a slightly higher caffeine content. But which one is healthier? Both have their own pros and cons, however light roast coffee can be richer in antioxidant properties, as dark roast loses a little of its antioxidant properties in the higher temperature roast. However, on the other hand, dark roast coffee has been shown to contain less acrylamide than light roast. This is due to acrylamide levels peaking early in the roasting process, which then decline when roasted longer. Acrylamide at high doses has a likeliness to be carcinogenic, and it can have negative effects on the nervous and reproductive system. What does that mean for you coffee drinkers? Well, the amounts contained within a cup of coffee range from 0.45 micrograms to 3.21 micrograms depending on what consumption of coffee you ingest. Dark roast being less than light roast, and both of them being significantly less than instant coffee. However, these amounts in coffee are significantly low. An adult weighing 160 pounds can safely ingest 182 micrograms of acrylamide per day, but it is something to consider if you drink a lot of coffee and ingest foods which are high in acrylamide. Rule of thumb is that 1 to 4 cups of coffee per day would averagely be a safe amount to ingest.